how much do you blame? I'm going to ask it in two parts: the left slash center left. Like, has the left provided is there a bulwark against fascism, or have center left parties in particular, whether it's the Democrats in the US, Labour in the UK, in France, Macron and co, have they basically not been a viable alternative, and that's what's let the far right rise up?
It is entirely the fault of the center left. The center left is responsible for the rise of fascism. It was the case in the 1920s and 30s. It is the case against today. In the 1920s, remember Ramsay MacDonald? Who was it that espoused on behalf of the working class the process of austerity that crushed the British working class well before the Second World War? It was a Labour government, the first Labour government under Ramsay MacDonald. Similarly, who was it that unleashed the evil, dark forces of the City of London? It was Gordon Brown together with Tony Blair. It was the center left. Who created Trump? Obama. Obama was elected at the end of 2008. This yes we can business. What was it that he said we can do? Put the financial genie back into the bottle and look after the victims of Wall Street. He did exactly the opposite. The first thing he did when he entered the White House, he employed Larry Summers and Tim Geithner with a remit to save the bankers while imposing harsh austerity on the vast majority of the Americans under the ideology of a stimulus that was a figment of his imagination. And therefore you've got discontent. And when the left is responsible for, siding with the, effectively with the bankers, and the capitalists caused the crisis and the discontent, the center left becomes their lackey. And then this discontent grows beyond control. And then a Mussolini, a Hitler, an Orban, a Trump, a Le Pen stands on a soapbox and says, give me absolute power and I'm going to get them and I'm going to make you proud again. So, this is the sad fact.